guys, welcome back. I hope you're having a great day. Today's video I've been wanting to film for the past couple weeks now, and I was on MAC's website, Sephora's website, and Ulta's website, and I was searching through. I wanted to buy some new makeup that I wanted to feature on my channel, you know, all that good stuff. And all of the stuff that I wanted were so expensive and so pricey. I was like, there's no way I can afford all this. And I know I can't be the only person in the world that can't afford this makeup. I know. So I was like, forget it. I exited out all the websites. I went into my makeup collection and I started picking out the cheap price-wise, the inexpensive products that I love and that I think everybody should own. And I feel like a lot of people think nowadays, and me too, I'm guilty of it, that if you want your makeup to look nice, you have to buy the $50 bronzer or the $30 foundation, whatever it might be. And that's not always the case. You can find really, really good products at the drugstore that are going to make your face look amazing, you know what I mean? So I wanted to share with you guys my favorite, absolute favorite makeup products that are under $5, and then eventually I want to do the $20 makeup challenge. I think that would be really, really cool. So I'm going to start off with the two bronzers that I think are amazing, everybody should own. The first one is the NYC Sunny Bronzer. I used to talk about this bronzer all the time on my channel, but recently, sorry, my throat is like... So I ran out of this NYC Sunny Bronzer recently, and I decided to pick up the Benefit Hoola Bronzer, which I've been using a lot lately. I've been mentioning it in my videos all the time. But finally, I was at Target, and I saw the NYC Sunny Bronzer, and I was like, you know what? I haven't used it in forever. I used it up. I never repurchased it. Let me buy it again. And I have to say, since the day that I picked it up, I've been using it every single day. I absolutely love it. I'm wearing it today. I use this to just bronze up my face. If you're pale, I wouldn't contour with this because the more you pack this on, the more orange you're gonna get. But if you just use a light amount, it looks really pretty. It looks very natural. It's not powdery. It's not chalky. It's so smooth and, like, I don't know. It goes on super smooth, not patchy. It's just an amazing bronzer. It never looks cakey or anything like that or muddy. Beautiful. If you have tanner skin, you can definitely contour with this. I think this will look really, really pretty. And then to contour, I use the e.l.f. Cool Bronzer, which I feel like nobody talks about on YouTube, but whatever. I'm talking about it and I'm recommending it to you guys. It is more on the reddish side, which I like better on my skin tone. I'm not sure why, but I just like it better. And it has these three darker browns here and then a white. So what I do is I just dip my brush. I go 1, 2, 3, and then I dip it into the white because it kind of lightens up the brown colors a little bit. And then I just go ahead and contour temples, cheekbones, everywhere where I put the NYC Sunny Bronzer. I just kind of more precisely put this one on top. It's just so pretty. I contoured with it today. I use this on a daily basis. It's my second favorite contour powder. It's amazing, and it's only $3 on the e.l.f. website, so go ahead, check it out. Okay. On to, I guess I can do eyeshadows since they're laying out in front of me right now. Are these the only ones that I have? Yes. Okay. You guys know what I'm going to mention. The Wet n Wild eyeshadows are absolutely amazing. They're so cheap and they're just really good quality. They're probably the best eyeshadows at the drugstore. The L'Oreal ones are really good too, but those are kind of expensive. These are awesome. So I have one of the Wet n Wild. These are the 8-pan palettes. They have 3 of them. This is Petal Pusher, which is my favorite. It has beautiful purples, and then you have some kind of neutrally colors down here. So pretty. I have a tutorial using this, and I'll link off any tutorials that I have using these products so that you guys can kind of see them in action. So this one I love, and then the trios, just for an everyday eyeshadow look. This is perfect for work or school. This is Walking on Eggshells. So pretty. And then if you want just more of a dramatic look, this is Silent Treatment. It has more of the taupey colors and then a really dark brownish black here. So these are so pretty, so pigmented. If you don't have any Wet n Wild eyeshadows, you guys are crazy. Go out and buy them right now. And then Milani came out with the Milani Bella eyeshadows, and I've had some good ones and then I've had some bad ones, but the one that I absolutely love, I use this every single day, and I'm not even kidding you. I use this with every single look that I do, except for the one that I did today, of course. But this is Milani's Bella Cappuccino eyeshadow. It's a satin matte. I love it. I use it in almost every one of my videos. It is the perfect transition color and blending color. It just goes with every single look. Then lastly, I have the e.l.f. Baked eyeshadows. Holy moly, guacamole. These are gorgeous. They look so rich and creamy. They blend out so nicely. So on the website, no, you can get these at Target. If you have a Target near you, pick these up. They're really, really good eyeshadows, I promise you. Moving on to blush. I have 3 different blushes here to share with you. The first one is the one that I'm wearing today. It's more of a recent favorite, but nonetheless, it's a favorite. This is the Jordana blush in Rose Silk, and I know somebody has asked me to pick this up. They said, you have to try out the Jordana blush in Rose Silk. It's amazing. I'm sorry, whoever it was, thank you so much. You saved my life. I wouldn't go that far, but thank you. It looks like this. It's a pretty mauvey pink. Wearing it today, it's so creamy, and this blush lasts forever. I come home and my eyeshadow looks really good and my blush looks really, really good too. Love it so much. They have a ton of different colors. I have to get this at Kmart, and I don't even go to Kmart that often, but I will go to Kmart to buy this blush. It's so pretty. It's totally matte, so those of you who don't like shimmer, this is for you. Really pretty blush, not powdery, not chalky, really, really nice quality. And this was like, I don't even know, under $3 I think. So cheap, but so good. And then I have a CoverGirl Cheekers blush. I love the CoverGirl blushes. I love these, which are under $5, and then CoverGirl has the Instant Cheekbones, which have the 3 colors. Those are a little bit more than $5, but I'm just kind of throwing it out there, just so you guys know. But this is in True Plum. This is so pigmented. The one thing about CoverGirl, like powder products or face products, they have that strong perfumey smell. I actually kind of like it, but I know a lot of people with smells, but this one's really, really good. Super pigmented. It's a little bit powdery, but nothing to complain about. It's really smooth and creamy. I love True Plum. By the way, this color is True Plum. Love it for the fall time. Really nice pinky mauve color. Great blush. And the CoverGirl, this is totally matte, no shimmer, but CoverGirl has a ton of different blushes, so try them out. I feel like nobody talks about these either. It's kind of disappointing. And then the last blush that I have, everybody talks about on YouTube, Wet n Wild. What are these called? Just their color icon blushes. This one is in Mellow Mauve. It's my favorite, no, Mellow Wine, sorry. It's my favorite one. It's a kind of mauvey, rosy peach. Would you guys say that? With these blushes, you have to be extremely, extremely careful with them just because they're so pigmented. You can add too much really quickly. So just dab it in, dab it? I keep saying dab. Dip it in, tap off the excess, and then lightly apply, and then you can go back and forth, but don't go super crazy with it because it's extremely, extremely pigmented. Okay, now on to, I'm going to do face powders. The first one that I have is by Rimmel, and it's the Stay Matte powder. Everybody talks about this, and for good reasons, because it is a really good face powder. I use it to set my T-zone. I hate these baby hairs right here. I absolutely hate them. My T-zone with it because it really helps mattify that area. I'm not super oily. I'm actually very dry. This doesn't cling onto my dry patches, which is awesome. So even if you have dry skin, you can definitely use this. I won't set my under eyes with this or my nose because this area right here is super dry for me. So instead I use the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is in 120. This is a really, really good powder. It's right under $5. Totally worth it. I do like the L'Oreal True Match powder a little bit more, but that one's expensive. So if you want something a little cheaper, the Maybelline Fit Me powder is amazing. Gives a really nice airbrushed look, lasts for a really long time, mattifies the face. So you can't go wrong with it. Doesn't cling onto my dry patches. So this is an awesome one. On the same topic of Maybelline Fit Me, I have the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in number 15. I love this concealer so much. It is, and I mention this in every video that I use this, you do have to take time to blend it out so that it doesn't crease. If you add too much and you just blend it out a little bit, it is going to crease like crazy on you, but you add a little bit goes a long way. Dab it in, set it with a powder, and you'll be fine. Gives really good coverage. I love it. Covers up dark circles. And then I'm going to move on to lip products. I have a lot of lip products here, so I'm going to try to go as fast as possible without going too fast. First brand of lipsticks that I think are absolute must-haves and that are under $5, obviously, Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks. This one is in Primrose. It's my absolute favorite lipstick ever. I have it on today. Well, I think it's kind of come off a little bit, but I love this lipstick because I know it looks good on me. It goes with every single look. Anytime that I'm doubting, oh, what should I wear? I just go with Revlon Primrose. It's just amazing. They last for a good amount of time. They're not drying. I have really chapped lips, and this doesn't cling on to my chapped, gross lips. So Revlon Super Lustrous line. I have other lipsticks in the same line, but this is my absolute favorite. It's just really pretty. A light pinky neutral color. So definitely try this out. It's an absolute must-have. And then Milani lipsticks. Oh my god. I love the way Milani lipsticks smell. They smell like cucumbers and fruit punch. I really like it, and they last for a very long time. One of my favorites is Nude Creme, which is a beautiful nude right here. Oh, love it. And then I wanted to share with you a really deep lipstick because I'm showing you all pretty neutral colors here, but just look at this color right here. It is a red Cabernet, or no, sorry, Cabernet blend. Oh my god. So pigmented, so creamy, it's not patchy, lasts for an extremely long time. So if you're looking for lipsticks, these are the absolute must-have brands, I promise you. And then I almost forgot to mention this one, Milani's Fruit Punch. Oh my god, I was so obsessed with this color for a really long time. Bright coral, perfect for spring and summer. Oh my god. And I really like the Milani packaging. I don't know about you guys, I think it's super pretty. As far as lip glosses go, I have my favorites Milani lip glosses. What are these exactly called? Milani Brilliant Shine Lip Gloss. I love these so much. I own a lot of the Whitening Lightning or Gerard Cosmetics lip glosses, and to be honest, I don't really like them. I think they're a little bit too thick for me. The Milani lip glosses are so much better, and they are under $5. They're thin, they're not sticky, they're not goopy, they're not uncomfortable, and the colors are absolutely beautiful. So this is the nude right here. So similar to the Whitening Lightning lip gloss in Nude. I can't talk today. It's been a good day for me. And then this is Coral Craze, I think it's called. Coral Crush. So pretty if you want to do like a nice bright coral lip. I love these lip glosses. And then the last lipstick, or the lip gloss, that I think is awesome and under $5, it's the NYX Butter Gloss. This one is in Eclair, and I actually am wearing this over Primrose. It's the perfect pink. You can pretty much put this over anything and just lighten up the look a little bit. That's what I like to do. Smells really good. It smells like birthday cake, in my opinion. Oh my god, that does smell really good. It smells like cupcakes. But very light, isn't sticky or goopy at all, just like the Milani ones. Really good lip gloss, so go NYX. I really like this. And then lastly, of course, I have an eyeshadow primer. I've mentioned this plenty of times on my channel. It's the Wet n Wild Fergie Take on the Day eyeshadow primer. This is by far the best primer at the drugstore. I love the Urban Decay primers, but they're $20 each. This is very comparable. So it doesn't have any color to it or anything. It won't like cancel out any veins. It's just kind of like a clear gel. It reminds me a lot of the Urban Decay original shadow primer. Same consistency, same color. My eyeshadow won't crease when I use this, so really great one from the drugstore. $3 I think it is, and it's totally worth every penny. Those are all of my favorite makeup products under $5. I swear by these products. They are awesome, and I know if you're on a tight budget, you will really enjoy these products. And even if you're not on a tight budget, you should try these out because they are awesome products. So thank you guys so much for watching. As per usual, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!